everybody. Alrighty, so I am here with my October Boxycharm box. I literally just got this in the mail today, and I'm probably filming this right now because I feel absolutely terrible about my September Boxycharm box video, because it is not up yet. I filmed it. I filmed it, but life happened and I have not had a chance to edit it yet, so I will definitely be editing it, and I'm still going to post it anyway, even though it's October, because I want to. And that was a great box, and I'm actually using something that was in that box today. Anyway, so the October Boxycharm box. First off, let me say that Boxycharm is just outdoing themselves. Like, this is freaking amazing. So the theme for this one is Spellbound. So woot woot on that. So this is what the box looked like. Absolutely just beautiful. So let me just go ahead and get right into everything. So the first thing that I have here is this Dr. Brandt Poredermabrasion Pore Perfecting Exfoliator. And says it helps refine the appearance of pores, deep cleans pores, helps smooth the appearance of skin texture. Now I am going to use this after this video. So I am going to pop something in here at some point in this video letting you know what I thought about this. I absolutely love like microdermabrasions and stuff like that. So this is flippin' awesome. And this actually retails for $58. Just this alone retails for $58. So already this thing is banging. Next thing, by BECCA. So I actually do not own anything by BECCA. So this is the Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Powder in Prosecco Pop. So here it is. Pop this. Oop. It would help if I was like opening it from the right side. So this is Prosecco Pop. And this is just fantastic that this is in here. Freaking awesome, because everybody loves BECCA highlighters. And this would be the first time I'm ever trying a BECCA product. So cool. This retails for $38. On to the next. So the next item in here is by Jonteblu. I'm going to say that that is how you pronounce it because I feel fancy. And this is a lip liner pencil in the color Spice. So that is what that looks like. I'm going to go ahead and do a switcheroo. Ooh, that's very creamy. Ooh, I like that. All right. Nice. Very nice nude color. So along with that, the October box also comes with this Tarteist lip paint. So the color that I got is in Bestie, which is a nude shade. So this is the color here. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it next to the lip liner. We'll see how much of a pair it is because I'm going to be using these together. Perfect. Nice. Oh, this is so pigmented. So I remember when these first came out, the shade range that they had, I just feel like nothing really went with my skin tone. I know they've come out with new shades since then, and I think this is one of them, and this is actually really, really nice. So I cannot wait to use this. Why am I putting it back in the box? Because I'm going to have to take it back out because I'm going to use it. All right, so the last thing that is in here, yes, okay, so the last thing that's in here, it's by Dirty Little Secret. Never heard of this brand before. This is an eyeshadow crayon. So here is what it looks like. And this is in the shade Illusion. And it's like a rose gold color. Rose gold shade. So let me do a little swatcher of that. This is also very, very creamy. Ooh. Ermagerd. Oh, that looks beautiful. All right. We are going to have some fun today. Let me just go on ahead and get right into using this. First, I'm going to grab a palette that was in the September box. So this is the Pure Soiree Diaries eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be using this with that lip crayon, or that eye crayon. So this video will be up, I promise. So let's just go on ahead and pop right into it. So I'm going to start with the BECCA highlighter. Again, this is in Prosecco Pop. So why do I keep wanting to open it from the wrong end? Okay, so I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics 128 brush. This is just a really fluffy blending brush. Let's use this. That works a lot better. So I don't know if it's just my brushes that I'm using, but I can't really see it. Or is it just me? My lighting is just shitter. I'm actually, oh, there we go. I'm actually filming later on in the day than what I usually do. Usually I film at around like 10 o'clock in the morning, but it is a weekday and I'm excited and I really wanted to use this. Oh yeah, you can see it. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is pretty. I am liking it. Gone girl with that highlight. I don't like it like super blinding or anything. So this is actually really, really nice. I like it. I have to wear it all day and see how I feel about it. Okay, so next is the eyes. So I already put on some Urban Decay Primer Potion on my eyes, so we're just going ahead and jump right in. So I'm going to save the crayon for my lid color, and let's go ahead and start with, let's use Splurge in our crease. Actually, let me bring it closer and more towards the light. Pretty sure that everything besides the lid color is, like, for this look is going to be pretty much the same as what I did in my September Boxycharm video. Alright, before I put my crease color in, I'm going to go ahead and pop on the why do I keep saying lip crayon? I'm going to pop on this Dirty Little Secret eyeshadow crayon. Again, this is in the shade Illusion. So let's pop this on. So I think with this, I don't want to put an eyeshadow on to set it or anything. I'm just going to blend it out with my finger. I actually want to see how the crayon itself wears. I'm not rubbing the crayon. I'm literally just dabbing it. And just blending that crease color into the crayon. I don't use cream shadows. I think I've owned one cream shadow and I wasn't a fan. Actually, I owned a Makeup Forever cream shadow. Actually, at the time that I was using it, I really did like it. I just ended up not going for it at all because I don't know, I just think it looks so obvious, like the difference between just regular pressed shadow and then having a cream shadow on too. So it's like having, like, I understand the two different finishes where you're mixing mattes with shimmers, but as far as like two different textures in eyeshadows that you use, I just think it looks kind of weird. So, but I'm gonna do it. And then in the crease, I think I'm going to go brown instead of burgundy. My initial thought is to go with snazzy here, but I actually think I'm going to go with the chocolate brown, which is epic. So I'm going to go ahead and use that in the outer crease. And I'm taking a Sigma E25 blending brush for that. I really, really, really like this mirror that is on the Pure Cosmetics, this Soiree palette. It's like the perfect size, and the palette isn't like too huge to like when you're holding it and everything while you're using it. And the mirror is just like the perfect size. So I am loving it. Okay, let's pop on some brow highlight real quick. And I'm going to use Private Party. Right, y'all. And I'm using, not this brush, I'm using a BH Cosmetics brush. This doesn't have a name on it. It's super, super old, from like an old brush roll. Like the very, very first brush roll that I ever bought. Like, no joke. Ooh, that is gorgeous. I actually think that the eyeshadow crayon blends well with the press shadows. It actually looks really good with it. It's not like too obvious of a difference. It just kind of looks like I used a regular eyeshadow and I sprayed like Fix Plus or something on it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes. I'm going to line my eyes, throw on my mascara, and then I will be back so we can work on the lips. All right, let's go ahead and get to doing the lips. So I'm going to line my lips with this Jonteblu, this lip liner pencil. Again, this is in the number 955, and it's called Spice. Let's pop this on. I'm so sorry. My camera cut out before I realized it. So you didn't get to see me put on the Tarteist lip paint. But as I was saying about the lip pencil, like I said, I don't want to say it, but there's really no other way to describe it. It smells like a cheap pencil. It just has that like freshly sharpened $2 pencil kind of smell. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that's, how I can describe it. The color itself, so it didn't go on as smoothly as what it felt when I put it on my hand, but it gave a really, really nice color payoff, and I feel like with it not being so creamy, it's going to stay a lot better. So we'll see how it wears. And then as for the Tarteist lip paint, so first of all, I love the color. I also really love the wand. So the wand, it has that dip in there that really hugs your lip, and it's like the Jeffree Star ones, his liquid lipsticks. So I really do like that. Still, my favorite lipstick wand is the Teardrop. I just love those so much. Anyway, as for the color, I absolutely love this shade. It is amazing, and I think it looks really, really nice. It actually dried down a little more brown than what I expected. It's more of a dusty rose color. Everything. When I put it on, it didn't feel super dry. So you know how some liquid lipsticks, you can pretty much just tell how drying it's going to make your lips later on in the day. It didn't feel that way. It didn't go on like creamy or like a whipped liquid lipstick. It was more liquidy, but it just didn't feel super drying. And as it's dried down now, it has more of like a silky feel to it, where it kind of has the feeling that like I took a regular lipstick and I put like baby powder on it or whatever to make it matte. So it feels really comfortable as of right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and wear it throughout the day and kind of see how it goes. But as far as everything, final thoughts, the highlighter I do really, really like. Oh, you can actually see it with this lighting. Again, I'm so sorry with the lighting. The sun's going down and everything. Like I said, I usually film in the mornings, but I really, really, really wanted to do this video. I was too excited. So I do really, really like this highlighter. I'm going to be using this after the video, and I either have already let you know, or I will be letting you know, or I am letting you know what I think about this. The eyeshadow crayon, I actually really, really like. You can't, like I said during the video when I was using it, you can't tell that I used a mix of pressed powder eyeshadows and a cream eyeshadow. It looks like as if I sprayed my eyeshadow brush with Fix Plus and then used a regular like pressed shimmer shadow just to intensify the color. So I really, really like that you can't differentiate between, you know, the textures of the eyeshadows that I have on my eyes, and the coloring is really, really nice. This rose gold is so pretty. So I really, really love that. This probably will not have the same, you know, ending as the first cream shadow that I had, to where like I just didn't want to use it. I'm going to be using this. I really, really like this. So that is awesome. The lip pencil, I really, really like. It is kind of stiff and it smells like a cheap pencil, but the color payoff is really great, and I think that because it's not a super jelly pencil that it's really going to stay in place and do what a lip liner is supposed to do. For the Tarteist lip paint, I love this shade. So far, I really, really love the formula, and I like the wand too. So all in all, I am extremely happy with this box. This is really freaking awesome and exciting, and Boxycharm has just got it going on. So yeah, that is my review of, whoops, getting like stuff all over me, but that is my review of my October Boxycharm box. I will see you guys next month. Bye.